Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And in today's one, we do have Player of the Month Aubameyang. Not the official unlock just yet. We're going to get his loan card and test him out in a team of Hazard, Lucas and himself up top, the Player of the Month. And if he is good, then I will look to make it official. But I don't want to go too crazy locking in all of these coins, you know. Our coin management recently hasn't been too good, and I was actually aware of that because you guys brought it up in the comment section. It's either that our team is top heavy, bottom heavy, you know. There hasn't been a right balance, and you can clearly see our weekend league finish gold 1. Now that's not where we want to be at. Like the past couple of weeks we finished in elite 2, which has been fantastic for the series and it allows us to progress. But gold 1, what happened? Well, you saw the crumble in the episode. 3 losses back to back to back, not even 1 win. And I know that there were some connection issues, but sometimes you got to think like, wow, where did it all go wrong? And then I come back later in the night to try and clutch up elite 3, and we had that opportunity to do so, and I choked. Like some of those games that I was comfortably winning, I found a way to lose. It just wasn't meant to be. So that is it. Gold 1 was our weekly finish, 2 100k packs. So instead of receiving just the 1 in elite 3, I know that you get that premium team of the week, 3 team of the week cards. You could make 30,000, and out of the 100k pack, who knows what's behind it? Nothing's ever guaranteed. An icon, a really expensive player, someone to better the series, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got some updates with what I'm doing in division rivals right now, foot swap deals. We've got SBCs to go and complete. So I've got a few things to go over with you boys today. Please do drop a like if you're enjoying the series, and let's go have some updates. So the situation that we're in right now is that we can't afford to play too many more rival games, otherwise it's going to put us on the wrong points, and then come Thursday we won't receive those 250k packs and the mega pack that are going to be tradable. So what I need to do is to chill out a little bit, and then when we redeem the rewards like weekend league and foot rivals on Thursday in the morning, that is grind time. That's when we take every single one of these challenges seriously. I've got 12 more goals to score in rivals, which is going to be easy. I may even add on a few in today's episode. And then with the 10 matches that you've got to win by 2 or more goals, we got 2 more. We can do that. But it's really this one. It's to score a goal with the Bundesliga player and actually win the game, which is going to be a little difficult. I've been using Coleman off the bench and he's been turning up, to be fair. So I'm looking forward to completing Tar and having him as just an option really if we decide to build a team around him. So I just want to give you just a quick update with foot rivals and how many points it actually is. So I think, yeah, we can afford to play like a couple more games. It's just that last week it was 16,930, so anything under that is going to be good. And what are we on? 13,730. So yeah, I think we're going to be alright. But let's go and unlock Aubameyang and all that and go from there. So we do have 2 foot swap cards coming through the weekly objectives, which are pretty much guaranteed as long as I grind on Thursday, which I will. We've got 2 more here. We've got 1 more to go and unlock right now through the SBC. And then on top of that, I think there is 1 available in squad battles. Does anybody know how many games it takes to achieve like silver 3, silver 2 in squad battles? Is it 1 set? Is it 2 sets? Do let me know, because I hate it. I don't want to be playing squad battles, but I want to unlock Pedro at the end of the month. So I think we're going to be able to achieve it as long as we make sure that we do every single one of these SBCs, do the challenges, and I'm ready for it, because I think Pedro is going to be a fun card with the 5-star weak foot and all of that. So this is what I've used, and before you say anything, most of these cards are untradeable once again, and I'm loving it right now. I'm not having to spend too many coins at all, and we're going to get another foot swap deal. And then on top of that, I've got to get my hands on that Aubameyang loan. Let's do it. Also, boys, you would have seen the 2 new Europa League SBCs, Milinkovic-Savic, Marcus Alonso. And Savic I've actually used myself, and he is pretty good, but I want a little bit more from my CDM. The lack of pace to really get into the challenge, and he isn't actually a proper CDM. He's an attacking player. He wants to be played as a centre mid and getting use out of that finishing, the passing, the playmaking. So I don't think he's worth it right now. Marcus Alonso, good card as well, left back position, nice positioning and awareness. In a CDM position, after a couple of upgrades, I think it'd be dangerous there. But that's after a couple of upgrades, and it's not going to be until ages that he receives one. And then you've got to rely on Chelsea to actually do well in the competition. I just don't see it being worth it right now. I know that you get a 100k pack back, but that's pot luck. we could pull someone to actually pay for the SBC, but chances of that are very slim. So I don't think I'm going to do those two. What I am going to do is get my hands on this Aubameyang card and see what the hype is all about, because I faced him a couple of times in the weekend league and he was annoying. I couldn't get the ball back off of him. His height, his pace, his strength, bloody annoying. So we're going to be using him, like I said, alongside Hazard, Lucas, and have him in the attack. Just those three really in a 4-2-3-1 formation. How much does it actually cost though to do this Aubameyang SBC? And what kind of packs do you get back? That's what I want to know. And I didn't even get a walkout animation. So I've just checked right now how much the Aubameyang SBC would set us back. 550,000. And it could be the case that if we wait until the very last minute to unlock him, we could get him for about 500k, then have the 50k pack to open, the mega pack. It's still expensive, you know? And I've got untradables at the club, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get use out of them for the requirements that it's actually asking for. So I don't know. Well, we haven't even used him yet. So that's what we're going to be discovering in today's video. If he's good, there's a new patch as well that's been dropped. So let's see what they've done to the game. But with the transfer activity, not much has gone down, because I've sold this Sergio Busquets, which was a real risk to go and purchase to start off with. If he goes through the shapeshift and loses his pace, he could drop to 100,000 coins, you know? It's just so risky. We bought him for 180, he played very well, sold him on for 174, and we can forget about him now. We're sitting on 163,000. I don't know what to do with the team. I want to bring in some awesome upgrades, but yeah, let's go and have a look what we're doing. So for the first time in the series, we're dropping Mertens and Allen to the sub bench. That's disrespectful. But what that allows us to do is actually test these players properly on full chemistry. We've got Aubameyang in here. 4-star, 4-star, 6'2", medium to low work rates, and his in-games, the pace is there, the attack positioning, finishing, the strength, he feels incredibly strong when I've ever played against him. So I'm looking forward to having that in my hands. So I just want to be powering through and yeah, using that to my advantage. And if he does play well, he could actually push Mertens out of the starting 11, and that would mean no more Allen, but I'm going to have to bring on Allen at halftime because of Dembele's stamina. It's appalling. 70 is far too low, but for someone who's going to be playing as that CDM centre mid, just to sit there in the middle of the pitch, pass it around, use that dribbling and composure, the stand tackle, the interceptions, it's actually a good card for 7,500 coins. He's got the skill moves, he's got good height, his weak foot's quite poor, but hopefully that doesn't affect the card too much. Dele Alli's going to be playing as our cam. We've got Fred alongside Dembele. It's not really the best defensive partnership, but if we start losing by a lot of goals, then I'll just end up quitting the game because I don't want the division rival points. If we score goals and we're in a winning position, fair enough, I'll end the game. But I think I'm allowed to play, what is it, like 2 or 3 more? So yeah, it's going to be a little risky right now. But like I say, Mertens and Allen, I have those to be brought on. Suarez, I'm not going to be using anymore unless it's off the bench, because in poor gameplay, this guy suffers big time. I can't move him, I can't get anything out of the card. It's just really, really annoying. But at least we've got a 92 Suarez coming off the bench. Willian I've been looking at for 120,000. I might play him as my middle cam this weekend. Alex Telles I kind of want to use. And I was thinking maybe bringing in Inform Marquinhos, using Alex Telles, and then, I don't know, taking the team in that direction. Paulista's another option just to link up, well, to Alex Telles, and then I've got the Spanish league links, you know. But Ramos has been playing very well. Jordi Alba, Lucas Hernandez, DeMarcos. Do I want to continue using Adan? You know, it's just, this is where we're at right now. Where do I take the team? Do we wait until the rewards? Give me some ideas, but we're going to be moving into some division rival games. Let's go and smash it. So let's try and get some wins today instead of taking some L's. That's an interesting team. Moussa Dembele already been caught for pace. He's only got 70 to be fair. And this is why I like to have just fast CDMs when I'm in that kind of position. Jesus. Yes, good play. Lucas, through ball. Dele Alli. Oh, Dele Alli's going to win that. Aubameyang. Whoa. What a finish. One touch. I didn't think that was going in. Now that's a Mertens shot right there, but it's Aubameyang. Oh dear, is Aubameyang a glitch right now? I shouldn't really be getting caught up in that position though, but that's just the way the game is. You can't really get use out of the pace in those areas. It's trying to break down this left-hand side, right-hand side. I just don't really have the answer to his defending right now. Back heel. What a back heel. Chip. Ah, Dembele. Nah. Could have got his debut goal. Moussa Dembele. Good play. Yes. Through ball. Love it. Hazard. Oh, carried it a little bit too far. We still got the goal though. No, I've been really happy with the way Aubameyang's been linking up, like higher up the pitch. He's got a good pass through. Just reminds me of Suarez. Did I just disappear? I'm pretty sure I just oh, I'm back. So not only have we been matched up against a good player and a strong team, we've been playing pretty well and we've held a lot of possession. What I will do though, before I forget, is Dembele, he's going to be out of stamina come like the end of the game. So Alan's going to be brought on, and Coleman with our Bundesliga player for Dele Alli. Let's see if I can get a goal with Kingsley. Good play out wide. Alan, we brought him on, already pinging those passes around. I can see Coleman. He's going to track that. Go on, Coleman. Back post. Nah, that's poor. Oh, if he put that on a plate for me, I would have taken it. I need that Bundesliga goal. Is that Aubameyang? That's Alan already. Damn, I scuffed it. Should have had that. Yes. Oh, maybe that's the patch, you know. How clean Jordi Alba came away with it. He's going to score very late on. No. Lucas outjump Mbappe. Still finds a way. Clear that ball out and we get the W. That feels good. Back to winning ways, man. Whew. He was using that high pressure, high aggression style. We did what we needed to do. We didn't rush. We didn't panic. And we got the goals. Aubameyang. GG. Match 2 and Division 2 is just a grind. What is that team? Insane. But if it is 0-0 in this game, I'm going to have to quit at the very last minute because I don't want any points. And the chance of me actually getting 2 goals against this guy and winning the game is slim. Not with this team, man. Very difficult to compete. It's a nice pass. Through ball. Yes, see Aubameyang. I'm onside. I'm going to whip that ball back post. Perfect pass. Lucas. First time finish. Beautiful. What a counter attack. But once again, Aubameyang involved, holding on to the play, using his strength and pinging it over to the wings. Too easy. Poor. Unlucky. It's always going to be tough to compete against this team, man. So in that second half, nothing really happened. It was slow. It was dead. So I quit out of it just to save my division points. Let's go into game 3. I'm not sure how that's found all the way. Oh my god, no way. What the bloody hell has he scored? How has he scored that? From nothing. From Pogba, that you think that he's just going to absolutely scuff it, and it was a good finish. That's it. Is that a foul? Lucas? Hey, good finish. But these guys are just so sweaty, man. They're good players in Division 2. I don't feel like I'm that level right now. Oh, beautiful. Dele Alli, terrible touch. See? And it is slow. And in a good gameplay, maybe I'd have been able to take that touch and taken a finesse against a good player, but that's another chance wasted. 1-1 at the break, and we didn't start off the game too well. I don't know if he meant the pass down the line and even the shot as well. If he did, then fair enough, it was a good goal. But we've been like 1 or 2 passes away from getting that all-important chance. I think it's coming. Through ball. Through. Come on, Fran. Dele Alli. Yes. No! Oh my god, bro. See? Nothing's really happened in this second half. Can I get a through ball down the line? Yo, here we go. Good pass. Aubameyang. Finish. Oh, yeah, he's got a good finish. I mean, he's only really had 2 chances, but it's difficult to work anything against these players. They're all very good. Messi. Of course that goes in. Well, there you go, boys. I'm going to quit the game because I can't get that extra goal. So the question is right now, are we going to be unlocking Aubameyang? And the answer to that is no. We're not going to get him. And the real reason is, one, he doesn't even feel that quick in game. Two, I could get better use out of Suarez, because pace on this game, when you're playing against the best of the best players like Division 2, Division 1, and then pushing in the higher ranks of FUT champs, there isn't really too much pace and space to be running in behind anyway. Like, they're going to close you down, there's catch up with the defenders, so I can't really get the most out of Aubameyang when I'm playing against these guys. And his agility, his balance, he's not really like great on the ball. So I'd rather use Suarez, who's going to have a better finish, got better long shots. You know, like, it just doesn't seem worth it for me when I can just bring in someone who can turn better, who's going to have a similar shot to Aubameyang and doesn't get affected too much by bad gameplay. So I don't think he's worth it, and I'm not going to unlock the card. I'm just disappointed. There isn't really like a proper balance on this game where you can get use out of someone like Aubameyang. Like, this guy's fast. You should be able to run it and get past players. What I did like about the card though is his hold up play. He actually was really good at just shielding. I was literally shielding in Division 2 and it was working. And his passing game seems pretty good, like his vision there. The curve, actually, the short pass and the vision, I noticed that. He managed to play balls out on the wings to Hazard and also Lucas. And his finishing inside the box when I actually had a chance with him, he put the ball in the back of the net. So good finisher, good passing, good link up play, and he's bringing that high. Not a bad unlock, but I just don't see it being worth it for me. But what I need to do right now is put together a team that is just much better than this, that can compete. Because I'm falling behind, man. In these divisions, I'm coming up against good players, better players with really, really good teams. So we've got a lot of work to do. If you've got any teams, send them over to me on Twitter. And if you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a like. And I'm looking forward to the rewards, really. I need good rewards. Take it easy. Team out. Peace.